What's up, guys? Today we are going to the AVNs. And we recorded this. That's the adult video, something about porn. I don't know. But we recorded it on the showroom floor, so it's going to sound a little bit different because we're not in studio.
Yep.
But it's fucking awesome. We got Abella Danger.
We got Alexis Fawx. We got
Cherie Deville.
Dude, she is incredible. She's super funny. She's our biggest episode ever.
And we have Therapy Gecko for like 10 minutes.
Buddy.
Lyle, the homie. Anyways, so it's really cool. It might sound a little bit. I do suggest watching it on YouTube because we also have a goon camera.
Guys,
and that just shows the people in the environment. Like it's wild. We saw a guy with fucking binoculars. We're literally in the middle of the showroom floor. We thought it was going to be a podcast studio.
It
wasn't. So we recorded a regular episode for next week, another banger, but the audio, it still sounds really good.
Yeah.
But if you're like, why the fuck are they recording in a wind tunnel? That's why.
Yeah. But again, as Trev said, it does sound fine, but we just want to give you a little heads up if it sounds a little different. But guys, go enjoy. We had a great time. The guests are fire. And yeah, go enjoy it. The boys are on tour. Michael Blausein's gonna be.
Hey, real quick, I have a question. So
Yes,
a lot of people in the YouTube comments say that I don't pay attention when you're doing tour dates. And I'm always on my phone. And they think it's disrespectful. And I'm sorry. I won't be on my phone anymore.
Oh, man, it's totally fine. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Should we all make eye contact with Michael right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead, man. Richard.
All right. All right, man. Michael Blausein's going to be doing stand-up comedy. Trevor's reading a book.
What's
Trevor
up?
doesn't read one page. You don't know how to read. I bet you don't know how to read.
Like the Kardashians, Kanye, and Donald Trump, he just doesn't give a fuck about what people say. This is Dan Bilzerian's book.
I can't believe he has a book.
Go ahead, tour dates.
All right. All right, okay. I'm sweating. Michael Blaustein, stand-up comedy. January 26th to the 28th, I will be in Jacksonville, Florida. Those tickets are going fast. One show's already sold out, so jump on those tickets right now. February 9th, I'll be in West Palm Beach, Florida. February 10th to the 12th, I'll be in Tampa, Florida. February 17th to the 18th, I'll be in Virginia Beach, Virginia. March 2nd, I'll be in Miami, Florida. March 3rd to the 4th, I'll be in Orlando, Florida. March 23rd to the 25th, I'll be in St. Louis, Missouri. April 6th to the 8th, I'll be in Buffalo, New York. And there are so many more dates in 2023, so go on blaucomedy.com. That is blaucomedy.com. And go cop tickets before you can't. Mr. Wallace, what'd I say?
You're going to be on tour at blaucomedy.com.
Yep.
I'm going to be in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida the 26th through 28th, I believe. Those are the makeup dates from early on.
Yep.
That's January 27th, 28th, 29th. I believe those are sold out, but if not, you can go to trevorwallscomedy.com. I've also been dropping a lot of good videos on my YouTube.
Yes,
If
you
you
have.
haven't been seeing them, Michael made a cameo in a loud car one where he ejaculates on the window.
I mean, what more do you need? Go watch it.
We're live at the AVNs, which stands for the Adult Vagina NutriBullet.
NutriBullets are good.
You know
Put a
what's
little
good?
cum in there?
Tits.
What's up?
We're at the AVNs. It actually stands for the Adult Video News. And the news is we're horny. Dude, I saw a guy with binoculars today.
What was he looking at?
Tits. I don't even know.
What type of binoculars? I don't even know. Like the opera ones?
Like the ones you look at birds. Hooters, tits.
Hooters, dude.
What are your thoughts on the AVN so far? I mean,
I love how you asked yourself a question. Fucking great.
What are your thoughts? What do you mean?
Oh, I thought, no, you...
You thought I teed myself up? I mean, I have voices in my head, but not like that. Dude, I mean, it's crazy. Also, this is Goon Squad 101.
Dude,
God, I can't look. Put on horse blinders. What would you wear if you were going to the AVNs? Like, you know, like that's a lot of, like, people are thinking about like, you know, they got to wear the fit. Because I think a lot of dudes here think that they're going to get laid.
Oh, if I was a performer or I was like a gooner?
Goon. If
I was a
you're
gooner,
a fan.
I'd wear all leather with my cock out, and over my cock, I'd put a tube sock. Kind of rhymed a bit.
That's kind of cool. Like a Slipknot character.
Exactly, dude.
Crushing. What's funny is like tomorrow in this, or like next week in this conference room, they're going to be selling like dental floss.
What are you talking about? Dude, there's going to be
and they're wearing dental floss.
There's going to be a bat mitzvah here on Tuesday, and you're still going to smell the semen on the goddamn ground.
The stimulation is crazy in here. What are your...
This is not real, right? This is not real. I know we have to talk about this, but this is not real. What's happening?
I honestly, coming here, I was nervous. I was like, dude, like, is this going to be weird? Am I going to feel bad? I'm excited for everybody here. I saw an old man. He had a digital camera. Like, you know those ones that, like, Tumblr ladies be using?
Yep.
He had a digital camera and was like doing the slow. You know when the camera has the W and the T for like wide? My man on the moped. But he was like zooming in on. This is the only place where you can walk up, grab a photo of a rack, and then keep going about your day. And
yeah, this is literally the only room in America that you can do that. Any other room, you go to jail. This one, they say, you take a picture of the boobs, they say thank you, and they walk away. Why is everyone on a wheelchair here? Too much cock.
Too much coming.
Cock.
Too much coming.
Too much coming.
Dude,
oh, yeah, you got to sit down.
You saw a guy today with a cane.
We saw a dude today that was, his vision was off. Watching porn. No, you're not. You're
He was visually
listening.
impaired.
I love it.
And he was trying to feel up a pair. You know, I really think we should face the couches the other way because what we see, but what the audience sees, we see people, goons, tits, people staring in.
If you're watching on the YouTubes, you'll see what we see. We got some video footage, angled
Jack's
to what
video in.
Right.
If you're watching audio, it sounds like we're at a goddamn ICP concert. It is loud in here.
I'm really, really sorry, but
I think every bald guy here is Johnny Sins, and it's not. That's a dad and a father right there. That's a dad and a father.
Honestly, dude. They just 2 days ago they built a birdhouse. Now they're about to come with each other. That's odd to say. Also, I'm scared to pee here. I went pee one time and I literally was nervous.
Why?
I don't know, man. What do you think's happening in the bathroom? People. Yeah, I know.
You know what I realized is every time somebody takes a photo with me, like a selfie, other people walking around probably think I do porn.
You do porn. You do comedy porn. Think about it.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does. It's like instead of coming, you get laughs out. Laugh is just a dry cum.
I see what you're saying.
I mean, someone write that on a goddamn T-shirt.
But I mean, like everybody, like if I take a selfie, people are like, I wonder what scenes he does.
Comedy scenes.
Dude,
her boobs are huge. What's happening?
Did you see? We were on a flight with the lady yesterday, and she
does the porn. You can't even talk.
We were on a flight with the lady who sat next to Gabe. She's like, oh, I do porn. We saw her booth. And we're like, hey, what's up? How you doing? But all the photos behind her were of her naked. And I was like, oh, what worked you? All right, that's that. And then
it's hard to have a full blown conversation about the ins and outs of Republicans when you're nude behind you.
Can I smoke cigarettes in here?
I think you have to.
God, fishnets. How you doing, bud?
Oh, I'm it's fine. Yeah. I'm doing good. There are so many like my style porn around here. It's challenging, but I'll make it through. If you had an AVN, what do you think you'd win for?
Real talk, I honestly think best hair.
I love it.
But we're not talking this. Pubes.
I wonder if they go to the salon for their pubes. If I was a dude, I get cornrows and
probably
cool shit.
A barber who does balls for certain people. There's a list right there of the 2023 nominees. Bunny ears. Well,
a lot of bunny ears, man.
Bunny ears and fishnets. Your boy is getting Rocky 3'd up over here.
Yeah, what is it about? What is it about bunnies? All women.
That is true.
I'm hot.
Energizer
I'm a kitty
bunny.
This is wild. What is it about guys who watch porn that just need a ponytail? What is that? They go, you know what?
A lot of guys here look like they role played Kid Rock on the weekend. Man behind us with a digital camera. Let's go. Ponytail and a digital camera. That's a lethal combo right there. Put that boy on a watch list.
Trev, if they turn the music off and you had to start stand-up, what would you open with right now? Everyone's rock hard looking at half-clothed women.
Breast reduction.
Oh, that's a good one.
What about you?
I think people would do it. A friend of mine recently got a breast reduction.
Oh, boo, yeah.
What would you start with?
I would no crowd work.
No crowd work.
Oh, okay. I'd probably start with the dad porn story.
Good. What if you're doing crowd work? What's the first question? When's the last time you took a cock? My man got the Bluetooth headset on.
Body count,
bro. The Bluetooth is a fire.
What do you say?
You ever been fucking so hard you got to wear a Bluetooth? That's crazy.
Every dude here looks like an Uber Black driver.
Very accurate.
Everyone.
Either that or they train Neo. In the Matrix. That's a movie reference for you guys.
That's good.
Well, guys, we got Cherie Deville coming up. We got Abella. We got a bunch of others. So stick around. The podcast is only going to get crazier. We just wanted to riff real quick our expectations, and we'll be back in the studio next week. Love you.
Boom, bang, bang.
We're in.
You know how we can.
Guys,
Let's
we're here.
try it.
AVNs,
Come on.
we're here.
Rip it out.
Cameras
Let's
look
give it a
good.
shot.
I have a question. For thumbnails, what
Yes.
point of the setup do they do that? Is that before, during, or after? You can't do it at the end.
Before, because they want you to have all your makeup on.
But is that like,
you know what I
when
mean?
I feel like that's like too, like when you're saying grace before food, you're like, let me just eat. Why
Yeah.
would I do this
No,
beforehand?
it's chaotic because like the guy has to get hard. You do all like the sex stills and the thumbnails,
And then somebody's
and
like,
then
I
it could
gotta
be,
get a
like
new
an
SD
hour
card.
later.
An hour later?
Or who knows? Maybe you do dialogue after that. Who knows what you do after
Dialogue.
that? I know.
What
it's
is
the
this,
part,
ASMR?
It's the part you fast forward through.
Yeah.
Oh, the scene
Some
stuff.
people
Believe
love
it
it
or
though.
not, we say words once in a while in porn. I know most people have
No.
no idea.
I hear a lot of
'cause,
vowels,
yeah.
a lot of A-E-I-O. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
A-W. That's all I need.
you're good at that.
It was good. It's like it's my job.
go pro,
That's
dude.
weird. I should.
So what's
I'm thinking about it.
what's your favorite part, start to finish, of being on set? I mean, obviously the sex, but is there anything that you're like, all right,
the sex?
right? But is there anything leading up to it? You're like, oh, sometimes they have like fruit snacks on the side. Is it? Do you like taking the thumbnails?
I don't eat before I work because I
Really?
really like to choke on dick, and that's not a good combination. Because if
Low
you've
carbs.
just eaten,
Low carbs,
you could
high
throw
cock.
up on the dick, which I've accidentally done before.
When? How? What happened?
Did you
it
use
cut?
that as a lube?
Look, okay, so I should have known better. It was early in my career. I was
Lobster
doing
tail.
a scene
What did you
called.
eat?
Yeah.
Oh my God, shellfish. No,
That's funny. Yeah.
Can
Choking
you
on
fucking
shrimp,
imagine?
puking shrimp. So early on in the
What?
career,
Yeah,
what do you know what you ate that day?
blueberry. Yeah, I do. I remember how it
Blueberries?
looked. A lot of blueberries.
Dude,
This
he
poor
probably thought
man.
he like hit your like organs or something. He was like, she's throwing
Well,
up
he
dead.
did. It was
Small
huge.
intestine, dude.
It
Yeah.
was huge.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
huge.
he was huge. And
Did
I was
you
doing
know
a
that
scene
going
called
in?
Throated.
Oh, geez.
Oh
Yeah,
a
so
classic.
Well, it was a beginner's mistake. It was definitely a beginner's
How many
mistake.
years or months were you in when you made the mistake?
Well, I was only a few months into Boy Girl. I'd been fucking girls for years on camera.
Same.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you weren't
Without
used
the
to
I
camera.
doing all-
started with bondage and girl. BDSM
So
and
you
girl.
came in
Yeah.
hot. You came in at a 10.
I
and
ca-
then you're
I
like, you
came
want me
in
to
with
just do
bondage,
missionary?
and then I went like,
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
that's what people work up to. I'm like,
So-
I'm really comfortable being beat up, but I'm not sure about penis.
Yeah. I'm cool with
No,
baseball bats,
seriously,
but
yeah.
How
Ooh,
much
that
inf-
seems like a lot.
Ba-dum. This
Hey.
episode is sponsored by ShipStation, dude. A new year. And it's full of possibilities, okay? But when your e-commerce business is dealing with gift returns, dude, late deliveries, and a mountain of customer emails, you feel stuck. All right, ShipStation helps you get there faster, whether you run a side hustle or giant warehouse. Keep customers happy and fulfill more.
It also
dude.
lets you manage every order from one simple dashboard.
Wow.
One simple dashboard. Automate routine shipping tasks, print shipping labels, and easily compare rates and delivery times to optimize every single shipment. It works with your favorite, dude. Amazon,
Yup.
Etsy, eBay, Shopify, and more.
Buddy, I don't know if you guys know this, we do merch and we use nothing else but ShipStation. It helps us with these mountain of orders, dude. Left, right, up, down. We don't know what's happening, but ShipStation makes it all in one thing, so we know exactly what's happening. It's a simple interface. It's awesome. We use it. Okay, ShipStation is no brainer, dude. You save time, money, and stress during the holiday rush. Okay, when you sign up using our promo code, you'll even get 2 free months.
How many?
Dude, I don't know. What's after 1?
2.
Exactly. Free, dude.
So make the new year your best year and grow your business with ShipStation. Use promo code SOCKS.
Yep.
SOCKS. Hopefully you know how to spell that. It's part of the show. Today at ShipStation.com to sign up for free. That's a 60-day
Wow.
free trial. That's 2 months for people who don't want to do math. 60-day free trial. That's ShipStation.com, promo code SOCKS. Link in the description.
How much info do you know about the other person and vice versa? Because if I'm a guy and I know that
Mm-hmm.
my scene partner is crazy into bondage and I've never done that, I'm intimidated.
Yeah.
She's got a resume.
I got a resume.
Because chains and whips excite me. That's a Rihanna quote right there.
Yeah.
So are
That's
these guys
hardcore.
coming in like she's coming from the BDSM world? I'm in just the missionary stance. Like I gotta prep my
You know,
shit.
that depends on the movie. Like, you always take the energy of whatever movie you're in. Like, if I'm supposed to do a romance movie, I'm not going to be like, punch me in the face.
Right, you're gonna watch
you know, that
Titanic
doesn't
right
feel like
before.
it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
punch
yeah.
her
Gotta
in the
like
face with
get
a
some
hug.
tears, you know,
Yeah.
the romance.
So what did the guy
Yeah.
do when the blueberries came out? Did he yell like Yahtzee?
He was such a professional, but I felt
Mazel
terrible.
tov.
And he's like, oh, don't worry about it. But then, like, now
I
you're
will
cleaning
say-
up blueberries and you got like staff in there.
Out
it's
of
like a
all
thing.
the things that could have been thrown up, I think blueberries funny and also not a bad scent. What if you had gumbo
it could
beforehand?
be way worse.
Yeah, you could have
It
had
could be
like mama's
way
lasagna
worse.
just
Yeah.
all over.
Can you imagine if
Terrible.
I had like
Also,
a
guys-
full like American breakfast? Just like
A whole pork sausage comes shooting
Yeah.
out. But also the guy
Well, that's a
mentality.
certain film.
If I
Someone's
made a
gonna
girl
love it.
puke from my dick, I mean, that's a compliment to me. I'm not being I'm like,
that's
what?
I never thought about it
Yeah,
that
he
way.
probably was
He
stoked
felt
that
like
I
he
got that on
got
camera.
so deep
He
in a
looked at the director and was
professional's
like,
throat that he's
"We
like,
got that,
God
right?"
damn, she vomited.
Of course.
You know what? I'm gonna be proud of that now.
Of course.
You should be proud of that. So after that moment, you're like, okay, I will never eat before scenes again. But what if scenes are like late? You just drink water and coffee?
Yeah, and like Gatorade and like
What's your-
minimal food.
what's your
post-scene
post-scene meal?
Yeah. Depends how hungry I am.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
do you got to go to?
I don't. I
El
should.
Pollo Loco.
If it's a good scene, yeah. El Pollo Choco.
I should just
Title.
I should get some like some food chain to like collab with me
You
and
should.
always say their name and like get money.
Yard House.
Okay, yeah, Yard House.
Yeah,
Yard
they
House
got
is a good one.
those big old those
They got
yards
free
right there.
advertisement right
Yeah.
there.
Well, they just did not bleep it, Gabe. We don't
Yeah,
want to shout
bleep
that
it.
out.
So, what number of AVNs is this for you? Is this like a lot?
I
or
think I started my first AVN in 2011.
Oh,
and
wow.
then I
So-
missed 2 because of the pandemic, but I was at every single other one.
Did they do like a Zoom
A virtual- yeah,
version
yeah.
during the pandemic? The Zoom
we did
AVNs?
Zoom awards,
Oh,
Okay.
and then
not as fun.
yeah, so
And
it was
so
fine.
the last
It was
award you
fine.
won was
I won a couple awards over the pandemic. I think
Oh,
I
that's
won
great.
a MILF Performer of the Year
That's
over the
awesome.
pandemic.
Huge.
I think I won a Best TS Scene over the pandemic.
best
What's
TS
TS?
TS Go?
Trans. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I
And
won
where do
a
you-
few good pandemic awards, which I was like, we're in the pandemic. I don't know if anyone knows I didn't work. How am I winning this award?
That's on back catalog.
Did it shut down?
I don't know.
Did porn? This is a weird
I
question.
didn't
that's-
work.
Did it shut down? Did porn shut down?
For a while it did. Not
Oh.
for the whole, like not as long as some things did, but it definitely shut down for a
So
while.
I think
and then we were like COVID testing the deep up the nose
Oh,
one.
that's the
Yeah.
worst one.
Yeah,
dude.
for every 24 hours.
I remember I went to there was a
Yuck.
camera store
It
in
was
Los Angeles in
bad.
the middle of the pandemic, and I went there to get something for my camera, and this girl had a hoodie on. She goes, "Do you have any more webcams?" And the guy's like, "We've been sold out for months." So I think
Yeah.
once it shut down, everybody went like podcasting,
Oh,
all
yeah.
the mics, all the boom arms.
Yeah, everyone thought they were
webcams.
gonna do OnlyFans and
But
podcasts
I love that because
and
everyone's
do all
like,
the shit.
I'm taking charge of my own work here.
Yeah. And that's why so many people, I think, didn't go back to work, like in a traditional
Still
9 to
working from
5.
home.
They did whatever they actually wanted to do,
And they
gave
saw
it
that
a
it was-
try, succeeded, and were like, fuck this shit.
They said it was salvageable
Yeah.
at home. Why would I go to the office to do it?
Yeah, because if
Full
you
agree.
can shove a Pellegrino bottle up your vagina,
I can.
No,
And
you
so
can't.
you do.
Room
Oh, you
temper,
said you
cold.
can?
Wine bottle, Pellegrino bottle, that's
Madam.
dangerous. Although a lot of
What year
places
is
won't
this?
let you post that shit anymore.
Why? Because the brand?
No, because
Alcohol?
Visa and MasterCard think it's obscene.
Wait,
Well, fuck
wait,
them,
what
those
about Visa and
losers.
MasterCard?
They police our porn pretty much.
Ah,
So there's stuff that's illegal. No one does that. And then there's stuff that you can't like monetize because they won't like
So this
do
is like
credit card
somebody at
processing
Chase
for
and
it.
Verizon and all these
fucking
companies
crazy.
gets to get jerked off real quick,
I
and everybody
know.
will be fine.
But here's the wild
MasterCard.
thing: is the CEO of Visa is like jerking off to alligators, but he doesn't want anyone to know that, so
I
then
would
he
love-
polices y'all.
I would love to know that.
He's like, you
Why
can't
do I
put
have
Chardonnay
to
in your
leave my
vagina.
thumb out of an ass? That's the question that
That's
I
a real
want to
thing?
ask.
No, it's not.
Why
A
can't
This is
why
what
can
this
I
is for,
put
hitchhiking
all
in
of
a-
these fingers in, but not my thumb?
That's a real thing?
That's a real thing.
But
Why?
the thumb is the
Look
first
at
one
how
you
hot
go
my
to.
thumb is, right? Look at
Dude,
it.
those nails
it
look
belongs in an
dangerous.
ass. Well, these
It's
nails
meant
don't belong
for
in
an
an
ass.
ass. These nails
Oh,
don't
dude,
belong
those
in
are
anyone's
wild.
ass.
If you put those in my ass, they wouldn't come out.
Well,
Look at that.
there would be a problem.
That
So,
like
so who made that rule that the thumb can't go in?
I want to know what board member.
I think
I
what
want
happened-
to look at that and I know it's
It was
a man.
miscommunication.
Right in the
One
eye.
guy was like, all hands. Some guy went, "Yep, love it," and then they miscommunicated. I was like, "Oh, no thumbs."
can't do that.
yeah.
You know?
You know
Thumbs
what?
are obscene, apparently.
So what's your favorite AVN? This one just started, so we don't know if this is your favorite one.
I don't
Is
know
there like
yet.
a favorite AVN memory that you've had so far
Oh,
of
God.
all the ones you
'Cause I
went
feel like
to?
these after parties get crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Avians are always fun because it's like our reunion. It's a performer's reunion.
Oh right.
Because we don't
Yeah.
see a lot of our colleagues all the time. So like it's fun. The
You see
fans
them online,
are
but you never
fun.
see them in
the
person.
award show is fun. You work
Yeah.
with, a couple people a week, but like this is where you see everybody.
yeah.
So it's
It's a reunion.
Yeah, it's like
So-
a really triple X high school reunion.
I mean,
So
yeah,
do-
the clientele
Yeah.
here is anything and everything. I love it.
Yeah.
I saw a father and his son here.
yeah.
And
That's a
you know,
reunion.
It's
He just got out of jail.
It's a Pornhub title waiting to happen. Sorry, bleep it. Brazzers
That's already
title
there.
waiting to happen.
That's already there.
So-
it's all the same companies at
course.
the top. Yeah.
So is there a lot of this might be the dumbest question I've ever asked. Is there like a lot of like porn stars that fucking at these events, or is it like, ugh, that's work, get out of here?
yeah. I
There-
mean,
there is.
All the
for
above.
work and not for work.
So not for work.
I would
Yeah.
imagine that's a great title, like Porn Stars Link Up, AVN Awards.
Although I bet
Circus.
now that everyone's doing like OnlyFans and clip stores and stuff,
Right.
I bet there'll be so much more stuff filmed that people would have just done for fun.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's all about
like
content
if a group
now.
of people were just gonna fuck anyway, there's gonna be that one person who's like, let's sell it, and like then it's cool, but
then
it's
you bring,
not the same
you bring
energy.
business into it,
It's
you know,
not
because
the
then you're
same
worried about your
energy.
image
Yeah.
and the lighting.
Right? Did I even get the paperwork? Like what the fuck? Like it's chaos.
I didn't even
Yeah.
think about that.
Yeah.
What happened to the good old times where we could just fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
See, you know.
2007. When we
What
could just
happened to that?
impregnate- Yeah.
What happened to that?
Wow.
Listen,
I love that you brought impregnation like right to the forefront
got
there.
to, dude.
First
So I have
got
a
off.
question. Where did you
Yeah.
put your AVN awards in the house? Are they?
They're like sprinkled into my bookshelf.
I was gonna say
They're
That's
what
that feels.
funny.
holds my books.
So it's
up.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
next to like Kesha and the Rye, and then like MILF Performer
Yeah,
of
I
the Year.
have like the neuroscience something, and then like best cocksucker, like just right.
Is that a
Oh
one
my
you?
God.
What's the?
Okay.
Sorry, go please.
No, go ahead. I'm ready.
I'm gonna derail
ready.
you. Go ahead. I want to hear this.
Derail me.
Okay, go.
It's kind of hot.
I'm lost now. You can't
I'm-
do this to me.
I'm not
you
lost.
got me off the rails, and now I'm off in the forest somewhere. So
That's
I need-
stiff socks
I
in
need
a
help.
nut.
So what? Nut. So what
Come.
is, in your opinion, what's
Mm-hmm.
the biggest award? You know, like Oscars, like best
Oh, yeah.
actor,
Is it
best
performer of the
actress?
year?
Yeah. Is it? Is it's
My
is
most
that-
like prestigious one
Yeah,
are
yeah,
the
yeah.
different MILF. I've won MILF Performer of the Year a bunch of times,
That's.
but my
awesome.
favorite one
Yeah.
is most outrageous sex scene.
Oh, we talked about this.
We
the-
talked
about this
the,
on
the
like,
podcast.
Power Ranger or something like that.
That's a good one, but that hasn't. You know what? Since I filmed that and owned that myself,
Yeah.
I can't even submit it. It
Oh.
like doesn't even count
They
in the
don't
world
take
of porn.
self-film stuff.
No.
Not yet. I
They don't
think in a
take
couple
indie
of years
films?
it
Yeah.
has to.
Wow.
Is there a category for streaming and OnlyFans type stuff?
I'd have to look
Best
this year, but
streamer?
I don't know. There should be. There really should be.
Yeah, because that's the new wave.
It is.
That-
I mean, even look around here. There are like Fansly and other things that aren't like
Yeah.
traditional porn companies.
Yeah, I saw an Uber booth here. I don't know what they do with porn, but they're here. Yeah, Uber pool. Hey, what are you swimming
That's-
in?
way.
It's like, what is it? Fuck Taxi. What's that one in Europe? Taxi
Bang Bus.
something?
No,
Well,
fuck
Bang Bus
Taxi.
is classic,
Cash
but
Cab. That's
there-
with Ben
Cash Cab, Ben
Do they fuck
Kingsley.
in there?
That's the
Ben
actor.
Bailey. Ben,
They don't, but they should.
They
that's
could.
a real one.
That should
So,
be the winner.
Yeah, that's a
You're-
parody.
So you're very well known
waiting
in
to
this world,
happen.
and it's awesome. When you're walking through these halls, are people are like, oh, is that? Like, are they?
Especially at AVN.
Of
like,
course.
Like,
Yeah.
so out in LA, people don't bother you that much. So it's usually like at airports,
what I'm saying,
other
here-
countries, and here it's crazy.
Do you feel
'cause-
like LeBron walking through the tunnels here?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you
Because
should-
people
That's
are
gotta be-
comfortable in this environment saying that they recognize you.
Oh, I mean, if
Oh,
it's
you know
ever
what
a
I
price,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what feels so.
Because
I mean,
otherwise, you just get this.
I would like when I go to like
Yeah.
a
And
then they
college
don't say
bar.
anything.
That's like my audience, like Trevor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
here is this like where people are like Cherie.
This is my college bar.
and that's gotta feel fun because you're all
Yeah.
online, so you see these numbers, but you kind of go numb to the numbers. But then you're in person, people are
Like,
like,
yeah, what
I
does
love
that even mean? Does anyone know me?
Right,
Because
so
we're
when you-
so isolated.
So when you're here,
Right.
Yeah.
what's like the common interaction you have with the people that come up to your booth? Just like love your work, been watching you for
yeah, like
years.
super big fan, love your work. I've enjoyed your work for years.
Do people bring you gifts?
Yeah, little gifts.
Have you
or,
gotten
like,
any cool ones today?
I got one. Do you know those like last forever roses?
No.
I think
they're
so.
really cute. I
Like
got
a
one of
Beauty and the
those
Beast
and a
type
cute
shit?
little. Yeah, it's like I can't remember the company, but like they
The guy
just
in front of us has
live on your
binoculars.
shelf forever
I'm
and smell like a
losing my
rose and look like a
fucking
rose and they
mind.
are a rose and I don't know why they don't die.
Oh, gee. What?
Yeah.
Hold on, Trev. What are you saying?
There's a guy in front of us. He has binoculars.
There's a dude in front of us that has
That's-
binoculars.
Why don't I have binoculars? That's
That's-
the move.
Because the binoculars
I
are
love
for
that.
you.
That's the move.
So my question: do people? How often do guys come up and shoot their shot and be like,
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for you.
I feel like here, not as much.
Really?
Oh,
Online all the time. And then randomly, if I see someone in public, if they're brave enough to come up, that's usually what they're
You would think somebody
doing.
would like talk to you and be like, like I've been a fan forever. If you want to meet a fan,
I'd say like 1 in 100
Wow.
will give me something like that or be like, could I take you to coffee before you go on the floor? But
Right.
rarely.
Right.
see him and I thought
Rarely.
like it'd be half dudes just admiring the work, but then a few like alpha guys are like, I'll win her over.
Yeah.
It's not that?
Not as much. You'd think it would be all the time,
Speaking
but not
of
as
fans,
much.
let me ask you this. There's a lot of like these porns about like, oh, I fucked a fan. Is that real?
Well, here's the thing.
I knew it wasn't real. God
you
damn
need
it.
paperwork.
You
need paperwork for all of your stuff. So a lot of fans that say they would be willing to do that.
Yeah.
Once you get all the way down to it, you're like, well, I need your photo ID. I need your social security number.
Is a photo
I
ID
need
just a
all of
cock
your-
picture?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a cock.
I
Can
do.
you imagine? I don't need your driver's license. I
Yeah.
just need.
We
you
know what I need.
Yeah, so then they're like,
Oh, so
you
there's so
know.
much stuff, and they kind of like
Right,
lose
'cause
their nerve after
Once
that?
you do the paperwork, it's kind of fucking public, you know?
Right.
What do you mean by that?
Well, like, say I put something on Pornhub or OnlyFans. OnlyFans I have that person's driver's license. I have that person's
wow.
social security number. I have
like
a
renting a
massive
car.
model release. I have their address. You know what I mean? Like, that's a
And
lot of
that's just
information
for
to
their
give out.
safety, like if they give you something or if they do anything wrong.
No, the information is because it's illegal. It's age verification. It's so that I own the content and they don't come back and be like, she was secretly filming me. Like, I consented to this. I agree that she can use it. I've given her the rights to use it.
Right.
I'm over 18. I filled out that paperwork. It's
There's a man wearing a
whole
wrestling
fucking
mask
thing.
over there.
I mean, this whole thing is...
That's pretty cool.
This whole thing
Yeah.
is insane.
Is that BDSM or Nacho Libre?
I think...
I'm crushing.
Have him over. Bring
I
him
think
over.
it's both, right?
Wow. So that's
a
very.
combo.
So essentially, to answer the question, it's in the role play realm.
Usually, I'm not saying it's never happened, but there aren't many people who are willing to like give all that.
Right.
So
Paperwork.
you're known making your own stuff to kind of push boundaries, like in terms, because some of your stuff is like quote unquote hot, obviously, but like funny.
Yeah.
Is there like a new project that you're like excited to work on in this year? You've like already have it in your brain?
You know what I want to do?
Yes.
For my-
2023.
wanna
What's on the
have-
vision
Yeah.
board?
a reverse gangbang where it's all like 1950s housewives.
Okay.
And we're having a Tupperware party. And
Tupperware?
then, yeah, because, you know, I just love
Trying to find the
vintage.
lids
Yeah.
and
And then
shit.
a guy comes in and we just use him up.
But that's cool
We just
because
use
in
him
the
up.
50s it was more the dude coming home being like, "Hey, where's my fucking lasagna?"
Yeah,
But now it's
and now,
reversed.
yeah.
Where you're like, put this
We're
cum
bored
in this
ass
Tupperware.
housewives and we're
Yeah.
ready.
I don't think you'll
I'm
have
gonna use
trouble
that.
casting
You can
a
have
guy
this
for
I'm
that.
going to give you a
Put,
percentage.
yeah.
I'm
put
gonna
this
use
cum
that.
in this Tupperware. Fill
Yeah.
it up, bitch.
Yeah.
I think
And if
that'll
he
be a
doesn't
pretty
fill it
easy
up, are there
casting. Right
You
there.
get to hit him in the
consequences?
face.
Time?
Okay.
She's got to go.
That was a weird consequence, but okay. that really took a turn.
We got to wrap up your portion here.
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
pissed.
I wish we had so much more time. You're
I know,
always
you're
so
awesome.
fun to have on. Your energy's great.
Same.
You're amazing at what you do.
Anything you want to plug or shout?
I don't know. Join my
Website?
OnlyFans. I'm Cherie Deville. That's all I've got.
Yeah.
Thank you
Dude,
so
thank you
much. This
so
was
much.
fun.
Thank you.
We'll
Good
stop
luck
by
with
the
all your
booth after.
podcasting.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna
much.
do like some interview questions, man, on the street stuff. We'll stop by the booth. We'll say our
Ooh, do
goodbyes
it.
and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
hopping on.
Have
what
fun.
a fun
I hope
way
you
to
see
kick off
lots
the
of
interviews.
titties.
I've seen some on print, but not live.
Yeah.
You haven't seen any
I've
live
seen a
titties?
bunch of
Where they at?
bulges. I've seen
Tits
bulges.
before noon. I mean,
Okay.
we gotta at least have a BLT first.
Okay.
Eggs Benedict.
Okay.
That's what you
Are you
shouldn't
allowed to
have
walk
before a
around topless
gangbang.
here?
Can you imagine?
Can you be topless here? Is that a thing?
I don't think you can this
Ah,
year. I
this
think this
year?
hotel's rules are a
Fucking
little
COVID.
stricter. It's COVID.
Podcast. We should do a podcast.
Cherie Deville, ladies and gentlemen,
That's
thank
it.
you so much for hopping on.
Hold up, I'm hard. Hold up.
Hold up, I'm hard. You
Yup.
already know what it is. It's Trevor with the soundboard and a big fucking dick. Not really, but it could be. Not really, but it should be. Bars. Blue
Ew.
Chew. Guys.
What is it?
Guys.
What is
It's a chewable tablet.
Yup.
With the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis
Yup.
that makes your penis hard. Also
HARD.
gives you that stamina, that second round.
But I don't have trouble getting hard.
Do you?
I have trouble when it's the second round. And
Yeah.
my partner's like, come on, do it again. You're like, bitch, this is a Burger King.
And like Burger King, you can have it your way.
Let's go!
A fat fucking dick. Leave all this in. Look. Blue Chew. They've been a sponsor for the show forever. They're great. We love them. Dude, they ship to your door. You know, you don't have to go to CVS. You don't have to talk to some guy working there. Dude, the best part is your first month is free. You just got to pay $5 for shipping.
That's it, dude.
Literally it, okay? We have a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew for free when you use our promo code SOCKS at checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code SOCKS to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. One more time, check it out. BlueChew.com, promo code SOCKS.
Goddamn. Abella Danger, thank you for joining us today. Are you excited? You're hosting the AVNs. I'm dumb as shit. You DM me on something like funny videos. I was like, hey, are you going to be at the AVNs? And you're like, I'm hosting it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not common knowledge. Like, I guess you'd have to be in the industry to know that. So I wasn't like offended or anything.
Oh, really? Because if I were you, I'd be like, block this idiot.
No, I was just like, yeah, I'm going to be at AVN. I'm hosting it.
Dude, what an honor, though. What an honor to host.
Yeah, I was like, finally, like, it's about time. So like, I should have been
What year was your first AVN?
My first AVN was 2016.
And winning awards then?
Yeah, I won Best New Starlet. So it was like the
your
best.
first one?
Yeah, you can only win it the first year.
That's like the Heisman.
Yeah, like Jenna Jameson won it when she first got into porn because you can only win it your first year.
And she's, dude, winning the same award that she won, like, that's insane.
Do you give speeches when you win? I would imagine, right?
Yeah, but
do you remember anything from your speech?
I don't know. I like that award specifically. I cried, and I watched it the other day.
It's a huge award. Yeah,
it was so cringe. I was like, oh my god! And then at the end of it, when I went backstage, I was like, I held my trophy.
But you did the pretty cry. You don't remember your makeup. You're just doing
I like ugly Kim K cry. Like, I was like,
you deserved it.
And then at the end, I was like, thank you, God.
Yes. Thank you, God.
I thanked God.
Thank you for these genetics.
Yeah, God bless you with these genetics. It's like,
God had everything to do with it.
I should have thanked Satan.
God gave you the will. And that will
the tenacity, dude. Yeah.
What's your favorite award you've won? Was it best, or do you have a funny award? Not funny, but like a different one?
So I've won Most Epic Ass a lot. I've won it 5 times.
5?
Yeah, I won it 5 times.
Are people just like, when you show up, are they just like,
yeah, so I just think, well, it's a fan award, so I just get my fans to vote for me. And I'm sure like everyone's sick of it. Like all the other girls are
where
like,
do you put all the awards?
What's your stiffest competition with like best ass?
Okay, so I think that award.
Who's the runner-up?
I think that award, no, it like belongs to Alexis, Texas. Like she definitely has a humongous ass, like way bigger than mine.
Texas.
But you know, I do double anal, so it's like we offer different things.
Let's go, dude.
What's your favorite? So where do you put all your awards? Are they above the fireplace?
Yeah, they're like all under. Like on my entertainment center.
I'd put it on the front of my car like a Rolls Royce.
I have to turn
100%.
them around though. I have to turn them around like if like family members and stuff come over.
Yeah.
Because then they'll like you'll start to read what is this for, and it's like best double penetration. And it's like,
how many awards?
It's a tennis term.
How many awards you have? I mean, there's got to be so many, right?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. When I was like performing like nonstop, like.
But you've seen that photo like Drake at the Grammys where he has them, he's holding them all.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's you leaving here on Sunday morning.
Well, no, I'm only nominated for 1 award.
What?
Yeah, I don't.
Because you're hosting,
so,
they'll think it's rigged.
I don't perform like anymore. Really.
But the award is hosting.
So I'm in school, so I took like a break.
You're in school?
Yeah.
Right now?
School. Yeah, I'm a pre-law student. So I'm pre-law.
Yo, that's incredible. Congrats.
Yeah, so I'm getting sorry, I'm like stuttering.
You're okay.
I glance over at people and they like distract
me. I know, it's so hard. We were just doing this podcast before. It's so hard to do this with all
It's hard to focus when a man is being walked on a leash walking
people
by.
will like get my attention.
Hard.
But I'm getting my bachelor's in philosophy. So I'm also a philosophy tutor in my school. So I tutor kids in philosophy.
That's incredible.
You're lying. So when you
so
walk
funny.
in as a tutor, are they like,
this is the startup? Yeah.
Mostly it's girls, but then I do have guys and they're like not even, and I'm on the debate team in school as well. So,
I would listen. If I was on the opposing team, I'd be like, you win.
I'd lose immediately.
So when I go to debate, no one in my debate team in my school knows. Like none of them know. However, no, they really don't. I'm telling you, they really don't. Like I've known them already like for a year. They really don't.
You're like, I'm just going to Vegas this weekend.
And one of the girls, I told her, and she was like, I would have never thought. Like, but she's like, now it makes sense. We have money. Like,
I love that.
How did you get into debate? Like, what was that?
So I got into it because I really needed an extracurricular activity so that I can get into University of Miami.
Right. That's a hard school to get into. Is that you doing?
Like 29% acceptance. So I'm from Miami. I'm born and raised there.
Yeah.
So
Miss
it's
305.
like, I'm Miss 305 for sure.
Let's go.
So yeah, I really want to get in there. I'm turning my application April 1st. So hopefully I get
So
in.
are you putting kind of the adult stuff behind you and doing
No,
more of
not
that
necessarily. Like I'm still very much involved in adult. I go to all the Exoticas and I have an OnlyFans, you know. And
Plug it.
Shout it out.
so
Yeah, you
very
are a
much-
big deal here.
Yeah, and I'm still very much like connected like with Brazzers and stuff. Like I
Yeah.
love the adult industry so much.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
so much.
It's
Like,
gonna be hard to balance school and that life, though. Are you gonna slow down
that's
a
what the
bit?
thing. Like when I wasn't in school, I would just like fly to LA like every other day and shoot. Like
Word.
that's not something I can really do. Like I'm missing class right now to be here. Like you know I can't. Really,
We went
Yeah.
in Miami to the Bang Bus headquarters. We filmed the sketch in the actual bus.
Oh, you did.
It was
yeah, we
so
did a
cool,
podcast
dude.
in the bus too.
Did you see my signature there?
We were looking around for everybody. I felt like I was at the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But I saw like
Yeah, for
everybody. I
sure.
saw like Lisa Ann. I saw like everybody in
Yeah,
there.
Bang Bro shot my first scene actually. It was like very
Really?
fitting as a Miami
Who was
girl.
the guy
yeah.
with? Do you remember?
Oh my god.
Was it Peter Green?
No, it was with my
Oh.
ex-boyfriend who got me into porn. I'm like, who was it with?
Yeah,
And I'm
I
like,
mean, like it's a blessing in disguise because
Yeah.
you know,
Listen, everyone here
No.
is thanking that guy for pushing you into porn.
oh my god, yeah. I don't even know if he does porn anymore.
how did your ex get you into porn?
Like he was just like he would always take me to set and stuff, and
Yeah.
it just became so normal to me.
Was it out of like
I-
jealousy or like I can fuck
No,
better
no,
than her?
like he wanted me to shoot scenes with him. He was like,
Yeah.
dude, you're so insatiable. Like you love sex. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. Like I'm really shy. Like I don't know. The main thing is like I wanted to do it, but I cared a lot about what my parents would think and my
Word.
peers
Of
and what
course.
society would think about me. And then I did it, and I was like, this is like what I meant to do. And I was like, I'm gonna do this.
It's just
every
like
day.
it was with comedy. Like everyone told us we should do it. The first time we got on stage, we did it. And we're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is gonna
Yeah.
be forever.
Oh, so you're like a funny person.
No.
We both try to be, yeah.
No, you guys are both really funny. I've seen you both. You guys are
Oh,
funny. people.
thank you.
You've been very highly requested on the show for a while.
Oh, really?
So I'm
Okay.
glad we
I
got
really
you.
don't know why. I'm very boring. So, but
Very boring?
So no,
Yeah.
So
No, I saw you on KFC. Those guys love you.
yeah.
oh, I've known them for a very long time. Yeah, so I'm like very comfortable with them.
Yeah.
You know, like when you become friends with someone, you're just like,
Of course,
Yeah.
you talk for
Yeah.
hours and hours, yeah.
Yeah, but then I'm always like weird when I first meet someone. We have to become friends, so we're not strangers anymore.
Yeah.
Please, I would love it. I'll be in a chem class. I don't give a shit. Whatever it is, biomed, I'm there.
I need a tutor, dude. Did I tell you that?
You want an ethics student? You want to talk about morality, what it means to be the you that you are? Then yeah, sure, let's go.
What it? Dude, this is okay. So the moment that you started, the first scene you did, you're like, okay, this is what this is what
yeah,
I want to
I loved
do.
it. Like the best memories I have like in my life are in the adult industry.
Yeah,
Of course. What are your
this,
favorite
like,
AVN moments?
AVN moments?
Or after
I don't
party
know.
moments? Or
Yeah, is there a crazy? I keep hearing about this after party. Does shit
Yeah.
pop off?
Dude, we were walking down the hallway of my hotel room,
Yeah.
of my hotel, and you could already hear like the sex behind the walls. And I'm like, it's
No.
Wednesday. Like
what
it's Wednesday.
hotel is this? Stay
It's
in. Don't
Wednesday.
say.
It's like Wednesday, 11 a.m. Like
I'm trying to do that.
yeah.
Yeah,
so-
you're fucking before hash browns. I mean, that's early.
Yeah, for
Housekeeping,
sure.
psych, cock.
Yeah, so everyone has a lot of fun. I think everyone really enjoys it. I'm really happy to be back because it was like 3 years that we weren't allowed to like.
Right.
Oh, this is the first one back?
This is the first one back in person, yes.
Damn, this is like Coachella. Like people are
yeah,
turning
this is
up
the
for
first.
this.
Wait, you didn't know that this was the first one back in person?
No,
No, I don't know
uh-uh.
why. I thought maybe last year you had it.
No,
but I guess
it was
not.
like all virtual, like just the award show.
Zoom?
There was no convention. Yeah, it
Over
was-
Zoom, that'd be weird.
yeah,
Damn.
Parties
yeah. The
must have
AVN
sucked.
awards, was like just like the Emmys, like it was like on Zoom.
Dude, that's incredible. Let me ask you this. So we have a huge debate on this show right now.
Okay.
If there was I sit down when I pee, Trev stands up like a full man.
I think you should answer your own question.
No. Sitting down, is that a no-no for you? If you walked in on your
No,
man
it's
sitting
not.
down, you'd be like, that's
No, because guys, especially when they're gonna go do like number 2, they always sit down anyways and pee in the beginning at first. So
What's
it's something
up,
that
dude?
they already do.
But what if you're at like
What's
a
up,
truck
dude?
stop and then you just pull up and pee?
You can like hover. You don't have to like sit and touch it. Like
But then you're doing glutes and shit.
I don't know. I can't really think anything badly of it because that's what I do. And
Thank
it's
you.
Like, and it's like equality. Like if I could do it, they could do it.
Do you think housekeeping hates AVN week due to the excessive sex amounts?
Oh my God, probably. I feel wow. You just
Dude,
made
you
me
put a
like,
black
really
light in that
sympathize
bitch, it
with
looks
them.
like EDC Las Vegas.
Yeah, that sucks.
feel
Oh.
so bad for them, dude.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
feel
they have
like-
to get like, you know how like on Christmas people get paid time and a half? They have to get paid time
They
and a half.
should get
for this.
paid time and a half.
In
for
a
this.
hazmat suit. Yeah, they're
in a
covered head to
hazmat-
toe
yeah.
protection.
I
Dude, this
agree
is-
with you both.
Do you have what?
Well, what? I said
No,
I
she just didn't agree with you both.
Yeah. Do you have some good jokes in your speech for the AVNs?
Yeah, but I can't say that.
Yeah, she can't
But
reveal
as
me.
long as you're ready for it.
And I really love like the comedian that I'm hosting with. His name is Matt Rife.
Oh,
You're
Matt
Matt's
Rife
hosting?
is
He's
hosting?
he's a comedian host. Yeah.
We know Matt very well.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I just shared news with you. Oh well, he's my friend too. He's nice.
Yeah, I was just talking to him the other day.
Yeah, so he's the comedian. He's gonna be on stage with us the whole time.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
He's like the perfect guy for that.
Yeah, you should be the comedian one year. One of you guys could be the
Yeah.
comedian one
Fuck.
year.
I mean, we're talking to the person in charge here. Put me on.
No, I mean, like, yeah, like that would be so awesome.
So a question I always like to ask is, how do you separate like your personal life from this?
You always keep your friends like outside of like the industry.
Word.
Like I'm still friends with like all my friends that I went to middle school and high school with. Like
Yeah.
none of my friends
They'll
are like really
humble
in the
you.
industry. Excuse me?
Yeah, they'll humble you. Like
Oh
middle
yeah,
school
yeah,
friends.
yeah. Literally keep me like grounded. And
Yeah.
yeah, like I have a lot of friends in the industry, but my daily life consists of like my very personal life. Like none of my friends call me Abella. Like they
Yeah.
call me by my real name, and so.
Do you say your government name publicly or no?
Huh?
Do you say your
Ever
real name
publicly?
publicly or no?
No, I'm not as brave as Angela White. I have a.
Is
I
Angela
have,
White's literally Angela White?
Yeah, her name is really
Yeah.
Angela White, and I have an insane stalker. If you're
Oh,
watching
no.
this, stop fucking stalking.
Oh, he is. But also
and
make
he
sure to
doesn't
like, share,
even
and
know,
subscribe.
and he knows my real name. He found it out.
Oh no.
But imagine if I really just put out my real name, like a real name out there. Like I'd have like hundreds of people outside of my house. Like no.
Yeah,
like,
do not do
yeah.
that
So
at
that's
all.
why we made it for safety. So, but yeah,
How
no,
did you come up
and
with
it's
the name?
honestly such a cute name. Like my real name is so cute.
Really? Tell
Yeah.
us off camera.
yeah,
Yeah,
How did
yeah.
you come up with your name right now? For
So it's literally not deep at all. The guy that got me into porn, his last name was Danger.
he's born government
His
name
government
is Danger?
name.
No, his porn name.
Okay,
His
okay,
porn
okay,
last
okay,
name
Oh,
is
so
Danger.
you guys had like porn wife?
Yeah, so he wanted me to
That's
take
really
his last.
cute.
He wanted me to take his last name, and then well, he also wanted me to like only shoot with him once I finally did porn. So fuck him.
That's not very
I was
Danger,
like, bye.
you know?
I was like, that's like a double standard. But anyways, and then I really liked the movie Twilight, so I was like, Bella,
Oh.
not deep whatsoever.
That's
no, I
so
like
wholesome.
that. That's awesome.
yeah,
that's
I was
so
like,
wholesome.
oh my god, Bella. And then,
Have you ever done like a Twilight parody porn?
no, parodies like kind of fell off when I got in. Like,
Oh.
there was a time where they were like really like
Yeah,
popular.
nobody
and
gives a fuck about Space Jamming my ass.
no, but
Oh, dude.
Well, thank you for hopping
Yeah.
on and sharing with us. Best of luck hosting. Matt's a great dude. You'll
yeah, I
He's got
wish you.
great
I, like,
personality.
I hope you guys get to see like clips of it and stuff.
Dude, I'm really excited. And congrats again for hosting.
Yeah.
That's an awesome
Thank
accomplishment.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you guys for having me. It was fun.
Is there
of course,
anything
we
you
love
want
to
to
have
shout
you in the
out?
studio when they're not playing fucking
no,
Diplo in
I'm
the
fine.
back. Hey, Abella Danger, everybody!
Abella Danger!
Patreon is now free for a week.
Huh?
A free trial.
Whoa.
Dude, you can browse everything. 1 week, you can go nutso and listen to like over 160 episodes of all premium Patreon content and on Stiff Socks Plus, which is Apple Interface Podcast.
Buddy, free first freaking week. That's insane. Patreon has the Discord. And if you go past the first free week, guys, it's only $5 a month. All right, you get
$5
4
a month.
extra episodes, drops every Friday, ad-free for only $5 a month. You get access to an incredible video HD quality sponsored by Gabe the frickin' Babe. Awesome. It's awesome. If you want that extra content, definitely sign up for Stiff Socks Plus on Apple. It's only audio, but it's still that fire bonus content. So guys, for Patreon, go on patreon.com/StiffSocksPod. And then for Stiff Socks Plus, it's literally you just go on the frickin' your app and you scan your face and then you have access to it. So super easy. Guys, jump on. We love you. And listen, it really helps support the boys. So go support the boys. Sign up for Patreon or Stiff Socks Plus. We love you. And on to more episode.
Alexis, how are we doing?
We're doing fucking
In the
phenomenal.
building.
Oh my God. So, what number AVN is this for you?
Fuck. God, when did I start coming here? Like 2015?
2015.
2016 was my first?
2015 doesn't seem like long a time ago, and then you start doing math and you go,
Yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
what is it, 8 years?
So, do you
Yeah.
still get excited coming here?
Yeah.
Probably to see your friends and whatnot, but you're like, I got all the awards I need.
Actually, I love coming here because I love the interaction with the fans. That's why I do it. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
come here, I see everybody. Without the fans, I wouldn't be here.
What's
so
your
it's like, fuck
favorite
yeah.
gift somebody has given you, either while taking photos or signing or any of that?
Oh, favorite gift?
Or one that stands out, like oatmeal, a tennis
Yeah.
ball, dildo.
Someone hand you a puppy? Here, take it. It's yours
God, that
now.
would be really
It's a
cool.
golden doodle.
But
Yeah.
they do hand me a lot of food because I smoke a lot of weed, so I do get a lot of food.
We were
along
just
the way.
saying, like, we're hungry. Where's food?
Yeah, I am starving, dude.
I know.
That
I
man
know.
is visually impaired, and I
Who's
respect
eating?
the fact
I'm looking
he's
for
here.
the food. No, but
They
yes.
bring you food?
I have gotten a lot of food over the
Like
years.
homemade, like
Like
no,
what?
not homemade. I
Like
would give that to
Twizzlers?
Joe if you.
Right.
Yeah, I would have somebody test it for
Hey,
fentanyl.
could you try this out?
Yeah. Tell me if you're high or not.
Yeah,
if
is
you're
that a
high, give it
quiche?
to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Where did you
I
make a
really
quiche out of this? What's your favorite award you've won or been nominated for?
Let's see. I have won Milk Performer of the Year. Definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, sorry. We should,
Yeah, because it's so loud.
Yeah, no, he's trying to test your capability.
Thumbnail.
No, the audio is just so fucked up. We have to just fucking hold our hair back and deep throat.
Yeah,
these bad
love
boys.
it.
little
Actually,
John is performing. We can't freaking hear
Oh.
shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
14 people just turned. They're like, I gotta learn how to cook for this woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Immediately I
Cook
go,
me
I
food.
got a girlfriend. I can't help you.
Guaranteed, if you can fucking cook, dude, you're getting it.
Oh,
You
how do
know,
we feel about
that's
kids'
an easy
cuisines?
lay for me.
You think an air fryer qualifies as me knowing how to cook?
Oh my god, I just got an air fryer.
You just got it?
I just
Life changing life.
Oh, it is?
Put tater tots in that bitch. You'll be calling your mother on a
I
Tuesday.
made French fries.
Sweet potato
Yes.
fries.
French fries in an air fryer is better than
Crazy.
any gangbang here. That's
Do you
a
guys
lie.
want to come over and use my air fryer?
Yes.
Hold on. That's the start of my favorite porn.
That literally is modern day. Like, that's going to be like a technician's like, oh no, my air fryer is broken, step bro. And he's like fixing it. And she's like, the only thing you need to fry is right here. Blah, blah.
Suddenly I get stuck in it somehow.
It's a little space.
My hand.
Yeah.
My hand not
Oh,
good
no,
enough.
my
Guys, like, just
pinky.
pull your hand out. It's right
no.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
that
you ever
doesn't
done
happen.
any of the getting stuck porn?
I'm sorry?
Have you done any scenes where you get stuck?
Oh, many.
I feel
many.
like that would be the hardest thing to act, is to act like you can't just go like that and get
What's
out.
the weirdest thing you got stuck in? Like a Nissan Leaf or something?
Oh god, that'd been great. No, but there was this table that you could clearly see I could get out very
Oh,
easy. And
yeah.
it's one of the most popular. Like, oh man, I love that one. It's
But I
so
think
cool.
they do that for the comments to be like, she can clearly get out of that.
Yeah. She doesn't wanna get out. Yeah, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
That would be the hardest thing for me to act, is
It's
pretending
actually,
I'm
fucking
stuck.
under tables is not easy. Giving a blowjob and trying not to.
Oh,
hit your
dude, I
head.
drop a
Yeah.
tater tot on the table. I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
Is
My
that
back
Pedialyte?
hurts.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You're
Has the
starting.
partying already started, or are you getting ready for tonight?
Oh, well, I live in Vegas, so I'm always drinking a Pedialyte. This is not just for squirting. This is also for hydration.
Did you say it's not for squirting?
Oh, yeah. I drink a lot of these to squirt all over the place. Yeah.
So actually, you know what? I never even thought about this.
It's
So-
one of my niches.
But I never thought
Really?
about this. So you need to. Is it more because you have more liquid in you?
Well,
You
what
think?
we're
Gotta come
doing,
from
yeah,
somewhere.
what we're doing on camera is a lot more, like I can projectile. I could probably hit
How-
chatterbait right there.
You're lying.
From sitting here.
Wait, how?
How
Yeah.
far? How far?
Oh, I've gone 6 feet and over.
6 feet squirter?
He doesn't know what that is.
Yeah.
Someone called
I-
Guinness Book of World
I've had
Records.
cameramen look at me. I can just,
He
like,
goes,
I'll
"This
look
is a
them
red
dead in the
camera."
eye when I'm fucking doing it, you know? And I'm like, all of a sudden the mouth drops and they're like,
Wow.
People are doing the limbo
yeah,
underneath.
yeah, it's fucking great. Yeah.
Dude, people need to wear like for real masks when you're on the scene.
Rain jackets.
Rain
Have you-
ponchos.
Poncho,
Okay,
get
I have
your
a question
poncho
for you.
out for me.
Guys are always trying to get cum in a girl's eyes, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever got squirt in a guy's eyes and
Oh,
then
I
laughed
can
at him?
I can aim. I will
No.
Dude, open up your mouth.
Do it.
But wait, has it ever
Bonus.
gotten in a guy's eyes? He's like, cut.
They like it. They're like, ah.
Yeah, I'd lean into it. It's like the Bellagio fountains.
Buddy.
Exactly.
Well, with you, it
I
tastes
should
like
do that.
it tastes like Pedialyte with you, so I'm fine with that. It gets me more
yeah,
hydrated.
exactly.
Unflavored.
The reason, because if I'm going to put it in someone's mouth, I want it to at least taste good, right?
Does it?
So
This
it takes all
That's
the
why you want
bitterness
MILF Award
out.
of the Year, because you care about them.
I
Yeah.
You're like,
care.
did you eat today?
I
It
care.
tastes good. Do you need
Yeah.
a water? Here you
Work.
go.
Exactly.
Here's a warm blanket. I
Here's
love
a
it.
cookie.
Oh my God. A
Yeah, I
cookie
can
and
make
a cigarette?
sandwiches. I got an air fryer now.
Oh my God.
Wow. Are you
telling you,
nominated
boys.
for stuff this year, or are you just stopping by and saying what's up?
I'm sorry.
Are you nominated for some stuff this year, or are you just stopping by?
Oh no, I'm nominated this year as well.
What do we
Milk
got?
Performer of the Year. I think I got. God, was there an orgy scene involved? Yeah.
Are you
Those are
okay?
big.
Do you enjoy an orgy scene, or you're more like a single?
Oh, I love orgy scenes.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah. The more the merrier I get to play with. It's fucking fun.
What's the
most
biggest one?
amount?
There you go. We knew.
I don't think there is like a most amount. The most amount of people I've played with is probably, God,
How many?
several.
Seven?
8, 10.
That's almost a basketball team.
Yeah, that's an Uber pool, including the driver.
Wow.
I'm okay
8
with
to
all
10.
that.
So we've asked this before. What happens in an orgy when a guy finishes too fast? Does he just Irish goodbye the party?
He
Or does
should. If
he
he's
has
finishing
to.
that fast,
Yeah.
like just
Well, how
bow
fast
out.
is that fast?
Unless he can like work it back up and do a second.
Okay.
That's always an option. Maybe get
That's
the pop the
honestly
first
probably
one
happened.
out.
Where they're like, "Where's Pete?" And then he's back. He's like, "Oh, it's here the whole time."
Yeah.
I'm ready now. Exactly.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn.
So
And it even lasted a little longer on the second.
Are there a lot of guys doing the numbing cream in the orgies? Because I would numb cream my whole cock down.
You're not going to want to do that because you're going to want to eventually come. So a lot of times, like the younger guys, this was way back in the day when I was doing like Fuck Team 5 and these big shoots with like these young guys, and they would take the pills, right?
Yeah.
Because they're like, I don't want to lose it, and da-da-da.
Right.
Their dick would be fucking purple because they couldn't come.
Oh,
and
no.
like, oh, shit.
Literally looking like the
We're
eggplant
not
emoji.
getting paid until we get that money shot, so please.
Is that really how it
Hurry.
goes?
Yeah, right.
Like, we don't need to be here for 3 hours while you're jacking your purple dick. It's only going to hurt after that.
So he put it in CGI at that point.
So is he not? So he doesn't get paid unless he comes?
None of us are going to, like, we're there on set until the money.
That
why do you think
is
it's a money
so high
shot?
pressure.
Yes. It's not easy
Oh
being
my
a
God.
guy.
I would have Elmer's glue in my pocket. When the director's turn, I'm like, I'm coming.
It's called Cetaphil.
Yes. The face wash. We use that. Me and him just shot a sketch together, not like that. Ew.
I was
But
going to say, you guys wash each other's faces like that.
we had a fake. It was about two guys drag racing. One guy loses and finishes on the window. Cetaphil.
Nice.
It looks
It
exactly
looks so
like
real.
It. And YouTube's like, I can't take that down.
I can't really take it
Cetaphil.
down, but that's fucking amazing.
Have you ever had to like pretend it's on your face when it's Cetaphil?
Dude, I've had Cetaphil in my mouth.
And it's got to be
That's
disgusting.
worse than cum, right?
I'm like, I'd rather have cum.
Cetaphil, that's like chemicals.
It's almost like numbing. It's like, what is this shit in my mouth?
So is it true or a myth that like certain cum tastes better than other cum, or does cum taste like cum?
I think it's going to depend on your diet. So if you got a really shitty diet and you're drinking, let's say you're drinking a lot of
I
coffee.
had chicken tenders for breakfast. How does mine taste?
Terrible.
A little
ASMR.
bitter on that, you know? Might want to
But
sweeten
what
that
is-
up.
So what's a good diet?
Celery's a good way to clean out your system, detox
Celery
it.
is?
A little celery,
Wow.
yeah. It also works
Comes
as
out with strings
a
on
pheromone.
it? Crushing.
Celery, pineapple, all that jazz.
Pineapple's the most common one.
Yeah. But celery's a good one, too, because of all the water.
So fruit salad, a little bit of celery, then you're all good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dude, I'm fucking ready, man.
Yeah, you're ready.
So
You've been eating fruit salad all week.
Have you ever shown up to a set and like read a script and be like, this is hilarious, but I'm going to do it? Like funny?
Yes.
What was it? Was it like UFOs and hoes? What was it?
Oh, man.
I love it.
There's so many ridiculous strips I've done over the years.
How long have you been in the industry?
Going on 13 years.
13 years.
Yeah,
I
13
love
years.
it, dude. And you still love it since the first day?
Yeah, I probably love it more now.
Really?
Yeah.
What changed?
Aging like fine wine.
Probably my confidence and have more comfortability in what I do.
Because you're like, I used to be able to shoot 4 feet. Now I can
Well,
shoot
you've also
7 feet.
earned your status, so you can kind of like, you're coasting now. You are like,
Yeah, you walk
you're
in the
locked
scene,
in.
you're like, what up, dude?
You are
Like, what up?
respected. You don't have to worry about competing with people. You walk in, you're already
Packages
getting your
here.
jersey and hanging on the strip somewhere in Vegas.
Fuck yeah, you know it.
Where's the funniest place you've ever had sex in Las Vegas?
Man. I have
The
to say,
gondola.
On top of Circus Circus.
oh God, if I was in there.
Oh, man.
That's how
Sorry,
you get
who's
a key
staying there
there.
at this moment in time.
You're not allowed in here. Or do you have a funny moment or a funny place in general where you,
I
laugh?
work. A lot of my sex is on set.
Oh yeah, so
So like I've been in deserts, ATVs, on top of an RV in the desert.
So hot.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was actually it was a hot scene.
Okay.
A warm day, but a very hot
So
scene.
when you get done work, you're like, I'm satiated. I don't need to take it outside of the work.
It all depends,
Right.
you know. Like I got a lot of stuff going on, so it all depends on where I'm gonna take that.
I love this, dude.
You know,
This is
I got
good.
my OnlyFans. I do a lot of stuff on that.
do you do a lot of like interactions with different performers, or is it mainly yourself?
I do a lot of interactions with other performers and myself. It just kind of depends on
Yeah,
the
it's kind of this
situation.
cool era that a lot of people who shoot their own stuff, they're now shooting it, they're editing it, they're directing it.
Yeah.
And it's like fun because it's all hands on and you're in control of it.
It's super nice. It's really great
Yeah.
because I got in. I mean, shit. When I got in, it was
Yeah.
like 30-day testing. We're getting paid in cash. Like
Wow.
It was. Plus, I got in
And it's
Miami,
probably coins,
so
let's
it's
be
like
honest.
the Wild West out there back in
Yeah.
the day.
Oh, in
Now
Miami?
things,
Yeah,
now we
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
legal. Dude.
Now you're getting Venmo, man on a leash. There we go. Yes.
Where is he? Yeah.
Yes.
Bark.
I love
Good
you.
for us.
Wow. How much? What if a guy came up to you right now and said, "I'll give you $100 if you walk me on a leash for an hour"? Would you do it?
Oh yeah, dude. Walking a guy on a leash is great. Like that.
done
that's,
it?
Yeah. I have a lot of guys. A lot of.
Are you dumb?
I'm
You
very
prefer?
dommy.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of my fans.
Yeah,
like
I don't
the
know what
dommy
those
mommy.
boots are. Yeah, that'll
Oh yeah.
fuck
What
somebody
did
up.
I even? Why did I even ask that question?
Those
These
are the
boots
cadet
so
Kells
dumb
right
boots.
there.
Yeah.
These aren't sub boots. These
Dude,
are the
those are
squish someone's testicles right there.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I'm
his
not, on
included.
my way here. I asked my best friend. I was like, I hope somebody lets me, fucking kick them in the balls today.
Oh my god.
Put a little stomping on them a little bit.
What's the weirdest request you've done? You don't have to say if you don't want to.
But like, has the guy ever been
I've
like,
done
I'll
some
give you
weird shit.
$1,000 to punch me in the face with brass knuckles covered in lube?
Well, I think the first time I showed up to like a real femdom set, like, you know,
Yeah.
after a while doing Bang Bros, you're like, or Brazzers.
Of course,
Yeah.
I mean, we're
it's big,
talking
it's
earlier on in my career.
Right.
And I show up to a femdom and they're like, okay, you gotta be serious. And I was like, I gotta slap him like full force. They're like, yeah, you can't hold back, you know, just slap him and this is how you do it and this, that. And the guy's sitting there with like ice on his balls and they're
Oh
like
my God.
super swollen. And
He's
they're
like, no, it feels great.
No, I love it. Kick me
Let's go.
harder. And like,
Oh.
and the guys, the subs that you're working with, like, you can't back down. Like, you've got it. Like, you can't, like, halfway swing and be like, oh, I'm going to go gentle. Like, they don't want you to. That's not why you're
But
there.
those guys get off to it.
Oh, yeah.
So when
It's
you did it-
It's
when-
purely pleasure. So once I understood that in my head, that it's,
Yeah.
I'm giving this person pleasure, that it's not an awkward moment,
Yeah.
then it totally switches the game over for you.
So did that like do a switch in your brain? You're like, oh, I love this, or did you know before?
Oh, no, it was a switch in the brain. I was like, oh, wow, I didn't even know I had this in me.
Wow.
And I do enjoy it. I mean, I do all of it. I enjoy the idea of fantasy and people's, like, what their kinks are and what's getting them off. It gets me off knowing that I can do that for someone.
Right.
Yeah, so it's fucking hot.
You've probably, and you don't have to say the person, obviously, but you've probably got some requests from like pretty high-end celebrities, or you've probably come across a lot of these people.
Yeah,
And
you'd be
and-
surprised what people want.
That's what I'm saying. And we've talked to other people in the industry. They're like, I'm not gonna say the name, but
Yeah.
like politicians, big rappers, big
Oh,
athletes.
yeah.
They're always in the
Yeah.
DMs being like,
yeah, and what their kinks and what their fetishes are.
yeah. And they're like, I just want a video of you saying my name, like, you know. And
Yeah.
it's like, what goes on in the DMs? Wild.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has
yes,
anybody
yes.
you've been starstruck to work with or meet?
Oh, they said or me.
Or
I know you
me.
said or me. That's
You know, 9.3 million on TikTok. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. No, but have you been like, oh wow, I'm going to set with this person?
Johnny Sins.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get him on the show
we
for
were
so
grocery
long.
shopping at the same store the other day.
Where was it? What grocery stores?
Trader
Sprouts.
Joe's. Fuck.
Sprouts?
Yeah,
We're going to
Sprouts.
Sprouts to find him. We've been trying to get him on the interview for so long, but I think he's already so solidified in the game. He's like, I don't need to do your little interviews.
Yeah.
You just got to find him at Sprouts.
That's what I'm saying.
the
We'll take
vegetable
this whole
section.
operation to Sprout.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, there's been some people that I've walked on set and I was like, fuck, I've been waiting so long for my
Yeah.
career. Angela White was one of them. Like, it's
great.
funny because you could be in this industry for years and years and years and not work with people. And all of a
Right.
sudden, 10 years down the road, you're like, finally, I get to work with you.
But
It's kind of cool. The people that you grow up are like watching, now you're doing scenes with them. That's like a
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
full circle moment.
So it's just like all those things. Yeah.
But that's
it's pretty
also
cool.
another cool part about like you doing your own stuff, or that's kind of the trend of the industry, because then you can reach out and be like, yo, I'm doing this, come hop on.
Yeah,
So you're
and
more in
that's all-
control of casting.
Yeah, yeah. And I really actually love that whole creative outlet from
Yeah.
writing, putting it all together, producing, directing, outfits, everything, the whole stylized of it. I love it.
I ask this question all the time, and I'm just fascinated. So sorry, everyone who's listening. I always ask this question. Was there a moment you go, oh, I'm really good at sex? Let me get into this industry?
Yeah, the first time.
Yes,
First time?
dude.
Well, the thing about it is, okay, so the very first scene I ever did was with Dancing Bear, and it was just a blowjob scene. And I
Dancing
went
Bear?
to Dancing Bear. It was like, I don't know, back in the day, bridal, and a guy wore a mask. It was a bear mask, and it was either fucking or it was like ooh, bride's getting crazy.
Okay.
So I was like, I needed a job. I was living in Miami, and I was like, oh, okay, I like porn. I'll go watch it. What the fuck? I'll go be an extra, right? So I go down there by myself. I'm like big tits, black hair at the time.
Okay.
You know, I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, you
so
got a
they're like,
plus,
hey, you. No.
Comedy.
So they went through this whole laundry list of like, hey, if you do this, you make this amount, you do this. And they were only going to blowjob that day. And I was
You're like, that's it? Psh, Mama's got that.
didn't even think about it. I was
I
like,
got a mouth, let's go.
Yeah, I had a mouth. I've been told I've been good. Fuck.
Yeah.
Let's do this, right? So it went down to it, and then it was my turn to give the blowjob. And all I knew is I didn't want to take as long as the girl before me.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, how long is 5 minutes?
That's the worst.
I didn't
that's
wanna be that girl
So
that-
we do stand-up comedy, and if you see a guy in the crowd yawn, oh my
Yes.
God, wrap it up.
Yeah.
So if you're back there checking your time,
I'm like, Jesus, lady.
Yeah.
so you went up there, hair already tied back, you're like, step
Oh,
aside.
I had the
Yeah.
lady next to her. I was like, okay, you hold the hair back. And all I did was like, I wanted to mimic all my favorite porn stars at that time. I was going to
Yeah,
gag. I was
yeah.
going to gargle.
Spit.
I was gonna spit.
Yeah.
Eye contact. All the shit.
Do you remember how much your
Face.
first paycheck ever was for getting in the
I think
industry?
it was $500 for that blowjob. I want
I
to
mean,
say I
that
got 500
that
for
dude
blowjob.
thinks about that blowjob every day.
It was either 5 or 6. I don't remember, but it was
Still.
I mean, every guy has that one
And I love
blowjob
it.
they think about. That
I was booked for my first boy-girl scene right after that. I was like, yeah, this is fucking
I mean,
great.
that's
Oh,
how
man.
that's how casting. You know, they see the work. They're like, boom, she's put
Do
it.
it.
Boom, boom, yeah. And I was in like Flint.
Listen, we could talk to you for hours. You gotta go. This has been awesome.
Great.
Thank you guys
And you
so
have a
much.
podcast as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Plug it away.
Oh, the Highest Fawx Show? Yeah.
Check it out. Your energy is awesome. We'd
awesome.
love to have you next time we're in Los Angeles for a full studio where they're not
yeah, we love
blasting
that.
Skrillex in the
Absolutely.
background.
Yes.
But Alexis, thank you so much for coming on.
Dude,
I
thank you.
think people are
Thank
going
you
to love
guys so
it.
much.
Anything you want
Thank
to
you.
plug?
Just come check us out, foxfans.com.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Dude, thank you so much.
And the bear video. Look at the
Yeah,
bear video.
look at the bear.
Bear down.
$500.
We're in. We are here with none other than Therapy Gecko.
I mean,
Hello.
guys, thanks for coming on, buddy.
What
it's an honor, man.
Huge goddamn fan,
What is
buddy.
happening?
Huge goddamn fan. I don't
Sip
know.
Socks.
Yeah, Sip
Oh,
Socks.
man.
#1 podcast in all of Quebec.
In the
Yes.
world, baby doll.
In Quebec.
Why do you have so many cameras? You have like 8
He's
cameras.
a gecko.
Hey, man, this guy can do whatever the hell he wants.
Where do we go from
Dude.
here? What is happening? What do we do? What is our, how
Yeah.
do we?
You
Tell me
gotta
how-
let us know what to do, dude.
I feel like, it's important when there's so much stimulus around you to pause,
Stimulus check.
stop, and take a breath.
Breath meaning go in the bathroom
But I
and
feel
jerk
like if I
off?
take a
Have you-
breath in
when
here,
you're not
it's
going
fresh
to- You know what's
cooter.
crazy? I thought
Yeah.
I would get a boner at some point. Being
I'm
here.
inside. I'm not.
I'm
didn't-
overstimulated. You know
It's
when you
too
drink
much.
too much coffee and you
Yeah.
get tired?
Yeah.
That's my cock right now.
That's
So how many people have you seen here that you've been like, oh, I've pleasured myself to you?
One.
one.
Who was
Only
it?
one.
Was it me?
Doxer.
Should I dox her?
I
Yeah.
think so, dude.
What? Her name is Valentina Nappy.
Valentina
We were talking about her
Nappy,
earlier.
Yeah.
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 How about you guys?
Why
Abella Danger.
Yeah. I
Abella
mean,
Danger?
She is.
I have not.
She was on this episode
When you
earlier.
when you met her, did you is it it's not weird to be like
I don't even honestly.
jack
I
off
don't.
to you.
I don't even think about that at all. I'm just
can't.
like having a conversation.
Yeah,
Right,
you
of
can't.
course,
And
of
then I'll
course.
be home and I'll be like,
Maybe
let
I have
me
to do
support
some
my
research.
friends now.
Right.
It's for me one, and it was just because she was a guest on the show before, and I was like, I've never seen her work. Let me check it out. And then so there's
Do
just been
research.
one. You have.
I
to.
also don't watch porn.
do you
Lie.
really not watch porn?
I'll break. I'll be watching. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
often do you guys jack off? I mean, you have a
it
podcast about jacking off.
Right.
Hey,
It really-
it's Hollywood, baby. Probably
Okay.
two times a week.
Two times a week.
You're
One on
lying.
the weekends, one on the weekdays.
Are you serious?
Maybe
Only 2
three.
times a
He's
week?
lying.
Dude,
He's
I'm
lying.
tired. I got my cat's fucking throwing up everywhere.
Is this bad? I can't go to sleep without jacking off.
Ah, the
It's-
gentleman's
dude,
Merlot.
Yeah, it's
The
God's.
gentleman's
It's
Merlot.
God's melatonin, dude.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
No, I
You
think
have
that's.
to.
I used to in college. I could only smoke weed and go to bed, so I get it.
I will
Except the
say
weeders
that
are
there's
cock.
something interesting about this thing that is a thing that I do alone in my dark room with
Yeah.
very shame.
Yeah.
That's being now celebrated by this whole room of people. It takes it into a whole different light.
I think
Welcome
it's
to
uplifting, dude.
2023,
It kind of
man.
ruins it a little bit.
It ruins it. It ruins the darkness for you because
A
you
little
like
bit, yeah.
the darkness makes you harder. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's
Now
something
that's a good quote. The
you know,
darkness makes
enticing
you
about
harder.
the shame.
Shame. So you
Ha-
you like getting slapped a bit? Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
No,
All right. I
no,
thought we were
no,
going
I
on
don't
a path.
I don't like getting hit. Do you like getting
No,
hit?
I'm very out. I'm a very dominant guy because I'm not that tall. So
I
I'm
have
not that big,
frail
so I like.
structure, so
Yeah.
if you hit me, you might break a vessel or two.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what did you expect coming here to the AVNs? What did you expect this was going to be? This?
It's so I didn't know that there's no nudity.
Yeah,
thought
I
that
haven't seen a single
I
take
thought
yet.
that people would be if two people in the middle of this room got naked and started having sex, it would weirdly enough be wildly inappropriate.
Oh, this, yeah. But
And
I
you get kicked out.
Yeah,
you
they
think
get
you can
kicked
do
out.
that here
Right.
at the AVNs?
Right.
What is wrong with you?
Right.
Do it at Circus.
Yeah, you thought it would be more nudity. It's like
I thought
going,
it'd be more nudity and people just blowing each other randomly at all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
booths.
You know,
it's
It's very professional.
Well, that's
this is
the
like
strip.
going to a basketball game and no one's wearing a jersey.
Yeah.
Like someone, there's no jerseys
Give me
here.
the jersey.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
the LeBron with semen. Do
Do
people
it.
think that you, if they don't know the show, do they think that you are like a role play character or like a cosplay thing?
I've been telling everyone that I cannot come unless I'm wearing this.
Is that
Could
true?
be true.
People have asked me before if I've ever jacked off in it. I jack off in it kind of all the time because
Really?
Well, because here's the thing is I'm very lazy. Okay.
This is great.
Well, tell me this: have you ever taken a shower
Yes.
And then you are like, you lay around naked for a while because you're like too lazy to get
100%.
dressed.
Of course.
Ceiling
the
fan
air
gets you.
dry, yeah.
So I'll do, like, when I do my podcast, I'll lay around afterwards with the suit on for like a really long time.
But your podcast is out
because
like
I
an
don't-
office. I did it.
Yeah.
You do it there?
Well, listen, by the time nobody's. No, I don't do it there. I don't do it there. But I'll go home.
Yeah.
You
And
drive home in the
You drive
suit?
home in the.
Yeah. Well, because I'll drive home in the suit and the makeup and stuff, and then change at home.
Okay.
I'll drive. Here's what I'll do. I'll drive home. I'll masturbate. I'll take a shower, and then I'll change into sweatpants and go to sleep.
So all in the
I don't
costume.
do that every night, but I've done
Okay.
that.
All
That's
right.
like my regular routine.
Okay, when you come, is it green?
I hope not. I would have to see a doctor if that was the case.
I
Do you
love
think
this,
if you
dude.
walked into a Rainforest Cafe with that outfit, you get free food?
Maybe. I think if I think if I jacked off in the bathroom of a Rainforest Cafe.
That's how
They'd
another.
probably ask me to leave.
That's how another Rainforest Cafe's made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Saving the rainforest. What is your final closing advice after? Because it's the middle of the day. We're supposed to just leave here with all these horny thoughts and be like, whoa, let's
Yeah.
go to the Blue Man Group.
Yeah,
My balls are the Blue Man Group right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Don't fear the sexual energy in the room.
Ooh.
You know.
Yeah.
What do I do with it?
Just accept it.
Give it to a
Accept it.
busboy?
Embrace it.
Give it. I mean, no. You should probably go in the bathroom and jack off.
That's where I'm at, dude.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. I think it's dangerous to just walk around with all this energy pent
You know, I was
up.
thinking about getting TikTok content. This is my idea. I'm going to film in the bathroom. Already illegal. Men's bathroom. I'm going to knock on the door and go, are you jacking off? No. Open the door. I'm jacking off.
Yeah,
I'm going to knock on every door. Who's jacking off? Who's fucking?
That's the game.
You're taking a shit?
Are you jacking off? Is the
3
game.
p.m.?
Have you
No.
guys ever jacked off in public restrooms?
Yes.
Taco Bell once in high school.
Really?
Yeah, my
Meg-
friend bet me I couldn't do it, and I went to the bathroom and
And your friend just like believed you.
that
He
is
showed
true.
him. So you leaving this? Are you? I guess my next question is,
Stop.
what do you feel like you're gonna gain as a person from this experience?
What do I feel like I'm gonna? That's actually a really good question.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like any experience you go through in life, you come back feeling
Yeah.
different or stronger or
Locked eyes
weaker.
with an ass.
You know what? You know what's interesting? I think and it's just sort of a serious answer is I do
Yeah.
feel like you know like sex work and pornography is like considered like a fringe thing.
Yeah.
Or whatnot, or like fringe people, but then you realize that, you know, it's really just a job like anything else, and
Yeah.
it has its pros and its cons.
The more you
and-
talk to them, the more like the background checks, they have paperwork, they're filling
right.
everything
It's a
out.
very, this is like a very professional
Yeah,
event.
there's
Like they have the sign
401ks.
that's like no fuck shit. Like
Yeah.
They're better businessmen than half my friends who actually went to business school.
right,
100%.
All my fucking idiot friends that, oh, I'm a business major, I take Adderall.
Right.
They're not doing what these people are doing.
Right.
No.
Right. I'm trying to find the human element in everything, and I think that's my goal for this weekend.
Well,
I mean,
dude, we'd love to have you on the show in
We'd
Los
love to
Angeles
have
in a
you.
more
Oh,
controlled.
I would love to. I could talk about jacking off for a long time.
Well, I don't know if you've ever listened to our podcast. We can too.
Okay, beautiful.
We're about
beautiful.
300 episodes in, so we're
Beautiful.
really good at it.
Beautiful.
But
I'm
yeah,
excited.
Gabe is on his knees.
This is
Jack,
great.
get that. Get
Um,
that. That's what we got. We got a producer on his knees. And there's not a better way to close out the AVN podcast. Hopefully the sound was perfect. I'm going to go put this in a JBL speaker.
All right, guys, that's it.
Check out Therapy Gecko. I did an episode on there. Gabe, link it below. I love you all. Thanks for coming
bless
on
you,
and thanks for
folks.
coming.